I already spoke, okay, it's from a Cool J. Now this dude right here, and this is a Queens dude. A lot of people don't put him up there as far as top rappers, but this dude right here, he influenced a lot. He changed the game. A few people changed the game. He changed the game. When I Need a Beat came out, historic. That right there, that's when everybody started using the big words and, you know what I mean? And just like change the cadence of the way brothers was rhyming. When he's like, I said no more additions with the reach. L just came in like box. And then boom, you know, Rick Rubin joint, you know, Rick Rubin was killing the drums back then. But yeah, this right here, Bad, was a dope album. And this is in front of Andrew Jackson High School. Now, Jackson is a school, it's in Hollis. I'm from Southside, I went to Edison. But Jackson was a school, was half Southside and half Hollis. And back in them days, it wasn't, you know, good luck. Yeah, it was always fights between Southside and Hollis from school all the way to the bus terminal on Jamaica Avenue. But LL, when he came out with this, like, oh, Bad, that fourth verse and Bad was, oh my goodness, never wearing no Levi's, battle me, why try? I treat you like a stepchild, so tell mommy bye-bye. He was killing that, slaughtering MCs, and I'ma never get whipped. When I'm retired, I get worshipped like an old battleship. LL, I'm bad. Other rappers know when I enter the center, they be like, yo, there you go. My paycheck is large, Mr. Bogart in charge. Oh, he was killing that shit, but this album was banging.
Younger niggas pulling the triggers, bringing fame to their name and claim some corners. Crews without guns and corners.
Chronic, classic. Dre, I was always a fan of Dre production. And it's like, one thing about him is like, he always showed growth and development from the NWA days to when he went to the Chronic, because he went totally left from what he was doing to me. Because originally, he was more like Marley Marl, who was one of my favorite producers too. Marley Marl was killing the break beats as far as production, and you know, you have like 3-4 beats in there and chop something up. And you know, Marley Marl is the first dude to even chop a sample up on a record. Dre was doing the same thing with the West Coast style. He was having like 4, you know, different break beats in there and things like that. But then he went to more instrumentation by the time he got here to the Chronic, and he was funked out, but he was killing it. And the funk always been the funk, you know what I mean? But this got a lot of classics on here. It's like, oh man, Dre Day, Let Me Ride. Yeah, he killed Let Me Ride. That's one of the joints, because he still brought in a break beat and let the whole thing change like on a hook when it breaks down. So yeah, nothing but a G, they little ghetto boy, you know, this rat-a-tat-tat, this is all classic.
Swore like Shinobi, shoot up your block to make you know me. You ain't ready yet, slow down and recollect. Stay in the car, I'll start from law body set. Yo, I know who act ball, look ball, now set.
And this one right here, oh come on, these another Queens group that they definitely changed the game too. Like I was speaking on this like not too long ago, because before Run DMC, it's like rap was a little bit different. Before Sucker MCs, rap was a little bit different. It was like, you know, the crews, like, you know, Cold Crush and, you know, a lot of harmonizing, you know, everybody had their specialists. But when Sucker MCs came out, when that beat just hit, and it was just that beat, it was just that dum 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 dum. Then when Run came on, rocking, with no other music or nothing, and he just rocking. There wasn't even a hook on this record. There's no hook. He just rocking. He, you know, like I said earlier, like he took it back. He's like 2 years ago. He taking you back.
Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, at the dawn. Now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging me and why.
We got hip hop at a time. I ain't gonna keep it too long, but at a time, I recall when Ronald Reagan first came into office, there used to be music programs in the schools. Like, he cut them programs. So a lot of bands and groups that came before us, they learned how to play in school. You know, they could have learned how to play the piano, bass, guitar, whatever in school. You know, by the time I got there, he cut the program, so we didn't have none of that. So all we had was this. Or if you beatbox, or if you put words together, that's all we had to express ourselves, and that's what we did. And I became a DJ by going to the park jams, and one particular park jam I went to, I seen Grandmaster Vic getting busy. I was like, oh, that's what I want to do. So I had to save up to get pieces, you know what I mean? And then, lucky I had a brother that used to hustle, and he seen what I was trying to do. He said, I got something for you. He actually bought me my first real set that I got. And told me to stick with that. You know, that's the difference. He told me, don't do what I do, you stick with that. That's what I did.
Tu es connecté sur Mouv.